Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to be here at Komar University to deliver my speech about water for Earth, sustaining life, protecting the planet, in a very important event which is World Earth Day. It's a very special day for us to think about our planet. It reminds us to care for the Earth, to protect nature and keep our environment clean. On this day, people around the world comes together to plant trees, to clean up trash, and to learn about how to save water, air, and lands. So Earth is the only home we have. Let's protect it, not just today, but every day. So today I will talk about a very important natural resource we have it on the earth, which is the source of life. Water is the main essential element of life after air. We need it for various purposes. We need it for drinking and sanitation. 70% of human's body consists of water, so we always need to stay hydrated. And we use water for our daily basis usage, domestic usage, to wash our face, to take shower, to brush our teeth, and other daily activities. We need water to produce food, agricultural crops. We need water to produce energy, hydroelectricity. And we need water to maintain the ecosystem services, the complex system of the nature. So in the developed countries in the world, highly concentrate on managing water resources in a sustainable manner. Because once they secure water, it means they secure food, economy, and even political stability. So life will not going to exist without water. So water is life. It's the heart of the earth and all living things. So clean water is limited. Even though the earth has a lot of water, most of it is in the oceans and salty. So only small amount of water is available as fresh. And it's also not easy to get access to it. Some regions in the world, they don't even have fresh water. So we need to protect our available clean water before it runs out. Water grows our food. Plants need water to grow. Farmers use water to grow rice, wheat, fruits, and vegetables. 70% of the global fresh water goes for the agricultural sector, for the crops. So if you have less water, that means the crops will dry up and we will not have enough food for human and animals, and we all go hungry. And water keeps nature alive. Forests, rivers, streams, lakes, animals, wild animals, biodiversity, all need water to survive. So if we protect water, we protect nature. If the water disappears or be polluted, this nature system will be destroyed. Polluted water is dangerous. Water becomes polluted based on the human activities. When we throw garbage, plastic, and chemicals into rivers, into lakes, into any water bodies, we will pollute it. And it will lead to very dangerous consequences on the public health. It can kill animals, fish, and of course it will going to lead to dangerous consequences on the health of people. So in order to stay safe and healthy, we need to keep our water clean. And another problem is the climate change. It affects water. The earth is getting hotter because of climate change. So it makes the water troubles worse. Due to the climate change, some countries in the world are getting dry. So they get less rain. So it means drought will occur. And some other countries, they get too much rain at once. So which will lead to flood, and it will lead to the destruction of the infrastructure. And at the same time, it is going to combine the clean water with the polluted water. So in order to save our earth, we need to plant trees, we need to save energy, and reduce the amount of pollution. And basically, without realizing it, without we think about it, we waste too much water on our daily activities. We turn the tap on while we brush our teeth, while we wash dishes. We use long tubes for washing cars. Sometimes it takes longer to take shower. All of those activities waste too much amount of water. So we need to raise our environmental awareness to protect water through some very maybe small ways. Turning off the tap while not in use container to fill water in it and wash our cars and other stuffs instead of using long tube, and maybe collecting rainwater for the plants. This is based on individuals. Regarding the policymakers, water security relies on the power and capacity of the governments to provide sustainable quantities of water at a good quality. So it supports the livelihood of people, human well-being, and their socio-economic status. We all know what's happening around the world to the environment. We know the status of water is not good around the world. We know the climate change and its impact on water. We know about the extreme events and what they can do to us. We know about the water-induced migration conflicts, and we know about the disproportional impact of water scarcity and water insecurity on the people around the world, on the poor, on women, on children. In many regions in Africa, women walk kilometers just to collect some bottles of water to get access to a very small amount for their daily basis. We do not realize it because we still do not struggle as they struggle. Every day 1,800 children die because of diarrhea disease, which linked to unsafe water and poor sanitation. So with all of this knowledge, we still do not perform well on water. So in this great event, today our message is clear. If we are not able to achieve the SDG 6, we will undermine the progress on the other SDGs. Whatever we want to do or deliver, we're going to have relationship on water. Unless we take a serious action, unless we make a meaningful progress, we cannot fulfill and achieve the rest of the UN goal by 2030. So in conclusion, I just want to say that it's true that one person might not be able to make big change, but if we all work together, we can save water for future. Why for future? Because when it comes to sustainability, it's all about the current needs and future. When we define sustainability in the science, it simply means fulfilling the needs of the current generation without compromising the needs of the future generation. So try to talk to your family, try to talk to your friends about the importance of water, try to support the laws that protect water and nature, and small steps by many people can make big difference. So let's care for water because water cares for all. Thank you.